Zara Larson with The Healing from the Venus Pawn Shop Sessions. Let's lock in. The pawn shop. She at the pawn shop? We buy your ex's gold? Badass babe. Yeah, you are.
Some songs for you guys.
And this next one is the first time that I'm going to be performing it in front of a crowd. And it's one of my favorite tracks of the album. It's just a very vulnerable and emotional track. It is the closer of the album, and it's The Healing.
Oh, her closing track.
I wasn't careful. The one before you kicked my heart around the core. The one before you wasn't gentle. Nobody told me love was a contact sport. So no, it's not your fault that I can't love you, yeah. But can I be with you after the healing? After the healing is done? Can I be with you after the hurting? After the monsters in my head are finally gone? But can I be with you after the healing?
Oh, I love this concept.
The one before you wasn't easy. The one before you pushed me right over the edge. Now I got some trouble sleeping. I'm kept awake by nights left in my bed. So no, it's not your fault that I can't love you yet. But can I be with you after the healing? After the healing is done?
I love this concept.
Can I be with you after the hurting? After the monsters in my head are finally gone? So give me just a little time, 'cause I just gotta let me cry. This isn't your responsibility. 'Cause I wanna be with you after the healing. After the healing is done. Can I be with you after the hurting? After the monsters in my head are finally gone? So give me just a little time, 'cause I just gotta let me cry. This isn't your responsibility, but I wanna be with you after the healing. After the healing is done. Can I be with you after the healing?
I'm sorry, that song is over?
Please give it up for
Hold
Will
on,
one more time.
hold on. Danny, what the fucking way to end my stream with ending her album? I don't know how we planned that shit. I'm about to probably run that hook back. I have so many thoughts. Like, okay, first of all, wait a minute. I have so many thoughts, bro. I have so many thoughts. I have so many. One, why is that so hard for so many people to fucking understand? Why is that so hard? I see so many people, women, Men too. So many people trying to jump from relationship to relationship to relationship and then wonder why the relationship doesn't work out. Wonder why your ass is still in a relationship and unhappy. Wonder why your ass is still in a relationship doing the same fuck shit, having the same problems and the same beef because you ain't fixed nothing. You didn't heal. You don't need to be on Love is Blind. You need to be on Love After Therapy. You don't need to be on the dating show. You don't need to be on apps. You don't need to be going to bars and talking to people. You need to be on BetterHelp. You need to be on an app that'll link you to a therapist. You need to get you a journal from the Dollar Tree. Like, that's what you need to be doing. You don't need to be jumping into another relationship, getting abused in the same way that you were before. You ain't healed from nothing. Whether you were the problem or you were the person who was having that they had problems with, whatever the case may be, whether it was your fault, not your fault, whatever. I don't know why it is so hard for people to go, maybe I do have work to do. Maybe there are some things that I need to do. Maybe there are some demons that I need to quell and destroy before I jump in this next relationship. And I love how kind she is when she says that. I love how nice she is when she says this, where she's like, it's not your fault. It is not you. You are not the problem. You are not the thing that I have an issue with. You are not the one that I'm combating. You are not my enemy. It's all me. And I don't want to leave you. I don't not want to be with you. I want you in time. I want you after peace. You don't deserve my bullshit. You don't deserve the baggage that I bring. I want to come with no suitcase. Can you just give me some time? And that tact and the warmth in which she sang this song and the word choice she chose to use, that constant validation and that constant reassurance and that constant making sure that the other person knows it ain't you. You are what I want after. You are my after when I'm finished with my bullshit. So many people think they're saying that and they're not. People who think they're good communicators and they think that they're good at talking and they think they're good at receiving feedback and they think they're good at not being defensive. No, the fuck you're not. If you have to say you're a good communicator and you're good at receiving criticism and information, you're probably not. And you need to be okay with that. That's just something you need to work on. But I love this energy and this attitude of you are what I'm looking for, just not right now. That is such a cool way to do that. I love these romantic songs that come out that are so mature. I'm so sick of immature romance songs and immature love songs that do way more harm to me than good. I think they do a lot more harm than good. This is a song you can't take any harm from this. There is nothing negative or spiteful or bad that you could take from the song that wouldn't make you a better person. I need the healing. But I want you to be there at the finish line. Don't run this race with me. Let me run this race. Let me just see you at the finish line. Is that okay? Absolutely. If you're my person. If you're my person, of course it's okay. Because you validated me. You've confirmed you're not going to leave me. You've just told me you're not going to leave me as long as I'm willing to wait. Now that's on me to wait. But you just told me you're not going nowhere and that you want me when you're done. Of course, I got you, boo. Kisses. Hit you with one of these. That's fire, bro. That's fire. Hey, Danny, shout out to you. Amazing donation. That is an amazing donation. That is a fire song. That is such a cool way to word getting through trauma and being on the other end of your PTSD and your abuse and your bullshit, but then still being willing to open your heart out to a person that you think is your partner. That is fire, dude. Like that. Amazing. That's an amazing way. And the fact that that is her closer to that album, fire closer. That is a fire closer to that album. That album, I want to hear the album just because of how she closed it with that serious maturity. Amazing. That's an amazing song. Fire. Good job. Good job on that. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for receiving.